What color units you got on, brother? I hope he ain't got... I think he got orange on. Do he have orange? Fuck, I don't remember. Watch we come out in some total different shit than what the fuck we put on.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium.
Fuck, and we at Tennessee.
As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on one of the top teams in this conference.
Don't be bitches, I be bodies.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as always by David Muhammad and Jesse Palmer.
I'm gonna take it off politely. Under damage, not even slightly. Can't do the house up. This did with them nuts. So what? Let your dick like donut. The other streets. Not only eat.
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started.
Nigga, your job was to squeeze, nigga. Oh, he took his out.
It's Higgins.
Higgins, let's do it.
Every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Drumsticks. He's a little bad. Think I'm his biggest fan.
Off the play fake on first. Just too much mustard on that.
I wasn't even trying to do that shit. I was trying to switch.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Gonna have to come up with a play on 3rd
what the
and
fuck?
10 from inside their own 20.
Corner.
Throws to the tight end.
Ooh, I knew that fucking corner was gonna be open.
Like a superhero.
I called it.
Well, as a quarterback, you know if you put the ball anywhere near this guy, anywhere in his vicinity with his catch radius and his athleticism, he's going to be able to snag it. They weren't able to hit him in stride, but he bails his quarterback out with an awesome diving catch.
And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And the defense holds.
Put his name in the bio. Grand Nights on Tahoe.
I love when defensive backs go up and they are physical and they still
money until the little bitch she could die though.
Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
They didn't become my shadow.
Play fake. Pulls it in.
Forgot about this big ass fucking tight end.
So Jesse Dynasty, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
I remember that bitch from last year.
Where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down. And the quarterback, Reese, has to play with great timing. Because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get picked.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some
there's a wide receiver.
But you got to stop the run first.
Fires to the big fella. Drag down, but they'll move the stick.
That bitch 10 a wide receiver.
I like that big, reliable security. And that's what tight ends are a lot of times.
That's a big motherfucking wide receiver.
If I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. It's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Off play action. Fierce the pressure.
Get there, let's go. Come on, defense, wake up.
Getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense, applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He took a hit as he threw it and
there we go.
Deliver the football. It's
good job, defense.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it really difficult on our
That's me.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll ride the running back and leave it.
Oh, my own fucking player hit me.
Play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed.
What the fuck?
On the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Wants to go up top. He unleashes a long one.
Oh, he underthrew it.
After taking a shot on 2nd down, they're staring at 3rd.
Man, how loud is it? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to.
Oh, he underthrew it. Come on, Bernard.
It messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I gotta let that bitch go earlier, dog. I gotta let it go earlier. I'm bullshit.
Split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Fuck.
They boot it away. He was able to get that ball up to the.
Of course, this big bitch is back there returning too. Fuck.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it.
And these 1st downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute in those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. Go put some points up on the board.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Catch in the middle. It's Touré. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They want to throw it. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Volunteer. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass.
I wouldn't even look into that side of the field, so I don't even know what happened.
This offense gets right to the end zone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Which running back coming in? This 2-5?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Warrior. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards and kneeling on third down. Looking to throw for it. He's got him in the flat. Plows through the defense. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, my fucking goodness.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And
too
early
far.
In this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out. Just not clicking.
Why he threw it all the way over there, though?
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Gonna look downfield again. He wants to take the top off.
Fuck!
That's going to be
Damn!
going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
Oh my goodness! The season over.
To check him out.
Fucking season over.
They punted on their opening drive, and now they need
God
a third down
damn
conversion
it.
to avoid punt. From the gun, the running back has it. There he goes. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Rossi.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Almost the D-lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be third down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And the Tigers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quick completion on the out route. They are on the move as they pick up the first down.
Come on, bro.
28.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him. So a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, this defense is going to mix up their looks against this quarterback, playing some zone. That time it was man coverage, but they also brought the blitz. So they're just trying to keep this quarterback on his toes.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete with conviction on the crosser. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0.
Take into that quarter. There you go.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Get your ass off me.
Contact. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing.
There we go.
Great drive by the offense.
Let's
get a stop, defense.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. Kentucky needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Lexington, I'm kind of
knocked myself out.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to
Fucking knocked myself out.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Ben?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll pull it down and run. On the right side, avoid the hit, a nifty pickup there.
Dropping back, going through his progressions, nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Under fire.
Gotta get that 70.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down.
Find that big bitch.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all
Damn, I got off it and I was still squished.
Hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him.
On the
especially
line,
on these third down
VIP, going
situations.
in. Dance, make a dance.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Now the play fake. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, look at that bitch. Oh, hey. That bitch got jiggy right there. He fucked me up.
That's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box, as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, he wants it all.
Oh!
And he makes the catch. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a
Good
first
fucking
down.
pass.
Man, this offense is so
Shut the fuck up,
dangerous.
Juicy J.
Dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is
Oh,
really
that was a
on
good
its heels.
pass. He going under.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Get there. Get there.
Down to the 13-yard line.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
The Volunteers will have it 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. The throw to the outside is complete.
Pop that bitch out.
But he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
The Vols trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Finds his big tight end. And
Good
maybe
job,
he'll get back
15.
to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Oh, it didn't let me fucking pick it. Oh, it didn't let me pick that bitch.
Oh, that baby in, and then
We was going to the bar.
Field shrinks.
Oh, that's cold.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends
No
are so
way,
dangerous down
gang.
in this red zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Rossi.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there.
Okay.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball.
Got a
It
name.
kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. When they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine. He might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction,
Let's do it.
he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away.
I couldn't get off that bitch. I couldn't get off that bitch.
He goes at the 41.
And Protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Oh!
And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Neyland Stadium, alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Time running out.
This bitch just let him get off. Fuck. I seen it opening up on that left side.
Right? You can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down.
Thank you. I'm glad you fucking got there.
He'll field the punt and look for room.
Just keep pushing that bitch backwards.
Exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the run, deep down the right side. Makes the grab on the big throw.
I just had a feeling his stupid ass was going to leave.
All the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. Quarterback may change this route. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Slings it downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Give to the running back. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Just way off target and missed it.
And that's a good idea for this defense. I would be covering him too, because he's already had a day's worth of yards. The big play out wide, man, they are finding him and he's making productive plays. So good job by this defense recognizing that guy's not beating me anymore.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. And the Vols getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Now adjusting. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Rushes on him. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown ball. for the score.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different.
How the fuck you don't give me no animation to even jump in to try and catch that pussy ass shit, dog?
And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback.
Fuck.
It's just a field.
I didn't even take that bitch out. It boosted by itself.
To Colorado. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Looking to throw on first down. Back open in the middle. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Looking for a deep man. Took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain. And
the fucking pass, boy.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. They'll go with a direct snap.
Get the fuck in now! Come on!
And that's a touchdown this offense absolutely had to have to keep it to a one-possession game before going in at halftime. That touchdown is going to do wonders for this team's confidence.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws. Lost, the defense is wide open.
There you go, 15, hold them feet. That's my fault.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Floating away. And not much going on downfield.
If we go down bad, keep it 100, nigga.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Oh! No way you fucking deflected to this nigga hands. That's that stupid shit I be fucking talking about.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
What? What?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put
The
something
fuck
out
are we
before
talking about, Bernard?
to the air there on first down. That one will be incomplete, and we
Fuck.
are down to 10 seconds to go.
That shit just pissed me off to the fucking max.
Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about.
No bap.
Jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second.
I knew it.
Looking to the big tight end. Finds his open man. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
Fucking crosses.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to go up top. Lets it go to the end zone.
Oh, that's that fucking hurt.
Pass to put the 6 on the board.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points and punches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator.
This nigga Jalen Brunson out his fucking medulla like that.
More of a cushion going into halftime.
Jalen Brunson out his fucking medulla like that.
And the extra point will
Fuck. Touche. Too fucking shade. Too fucking shade. That's tough. We needed that one.
And the Volunteers will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, and averts disaster by falling on his own fumble. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
How the fuck I fumbled that bitch, though?
Lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards and nailing on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the tight end. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes.
Come boy!
He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
We always talk about Yak, and that was third and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
Boy! Fucking risky ass throw, see?
He's seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Off the play fake on first down. End zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
There you go. Hold on. Hold on.
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They just saw their lead cut in half, and now they'll try to answer. Extending the play. And he'll just
there you go. Hit him. Hit him. We just need a little contact.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. The short hands, it's Higgins.
Damn.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward.
Good fucking
and this QB has been
green area. That's fine.
Made good reads. You could tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 on the day now.
The Volunteers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got it at the 25.
Hold and bring that shit back.
No one there to stop him, except the fella in the...
Fuck, bro. How do we... This nigga just out chill lollygagging.
30 through the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat.
Oh, why the fuck you so far back there, boy? Fuck is you doing?
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
Oh, he owed the school my stupid ass. Get outside. Ocho.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He'll start this drive firing.
Never get off him. Get off it.
The ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
From the gun, the ground game. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Neyland Stadium, alive, a cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to
Are you shitting me?
third down.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page, and now it sets up 4th down.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. Catches it at the 15. They'll get down and put a
Rip that shit out, 38.
at about the 28-yard line. So here is the Tennessee offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Moving away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body.
Good job being that 9.
Well done.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Oh, it didn't let me fucking catch it! It didn't let me catch the ball!
Just shy of the 1st down mark.
Oh!
A really nice job by the quarterback putting some extra heat on that throw. As a defensive back, I'm going to drive to that goal. Try to get there really quick to try to break up the pass, but when the QB puts it that hard on the money with that much accuracy.
There you go, hit that boy.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
It's really hard defensively
Damn, I ain't mean to
pressure
skip that.
when you keep moving the quarterback outside the pocket. You don't know which way he's going to go. Great job getting him outside the pocket. Now he can get on the edge and get some easy free yards or take a shot deep down the field.
Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
The Vols are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Fucked up walking through the rain.
Coming into today, but they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights
That nigga slid in there like a smooth criminal, bitch. Where the fuck he came from?
Defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given
Okay,
up a
let's
lot
switch
of
the subject.
yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception. They
breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Okay, my daddy was a gangster. What the fuck that make me?
Running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback
But it
gives
can't
to him
be.
early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
And the pocket rocket on me, homie, on me.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throwing right.
Oh, he went get that bitch.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against
terrible fucking reads.
Allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Open space at the 25.
Come on, get there. Get there. Fuck.
All the way down to the 2-yard line. He was
Hey, if you get only.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
We've come to the end of the period. Take a quick look at the
I didn't even see the clock.
See how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Terrible.
He is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And this is an area of the field, man, who can be more physical. And you know I'm going to run the football a lot of times in these goal-to-go situations. 1st and goal, can I be physical? Can I get closer? The defense won that physical battle. Interested to see now if the offense thinks they can still run, or do they go to the passing game?
Slams ahead.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. The play action fake. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it and it falls to the turf.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and where's that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense
got to step up
and really protect their guy up front.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, bruh.
And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And these are the ones that make me...
How the fuck you get that on the 20?
I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he just...
Yes, sir. There we go. Good job, defense. Come on, bro.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th down.
Oh, I got stuck again!
Not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Here's the pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Wants to fire on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And imagine the defense in this scenario, right? You're up by one possession. You need to get to the quarterback. You've got to affect him. You're going to blitz or you're going to try to win one-on-one up front. They did it that time, hit him, and force the incompletion.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh, look where he throws it.
He's thrown a dozen of them. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Look where he threw the ball.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
He uncorks a laser.
Oh, he caught the shit. Fuck. Of course, it's this dumb motherfucker.
First and goal from the 7.
How about this offense, man? You gotta love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run. Back it up with a pass.
That's fucking insane.
First downs, and you
That is fucking insane.
So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. Looking for the score. Touchdown.
He just getting whooped on that route every fucking time, dog.
That'll give him a little more.
Oh my goodness. That's how he scored damn near every time in the fucking red zone.
Punches it in, 2-possession lead.
Dumb shit.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Coming out with it, it's Rossi. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Here's a heat.
Oh my fucking goodness!
Took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
And back to the air on second down. Looking down the middle.
Oh my goodness.
13th time he's done that this year. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back. just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Why the fuck is he throwing that bitch so high?
Giving the football away too much. You got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented
And that bitch throwing ducks.
If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
Blitz from the left.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. That's reeled in. It's Rossi. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Looking to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen. He is going nowhere.
No fucking way.
And I tell you what, really good job by the defense. They did not bite on it thinking it was a long pass down the field. You could tell they were ready for it. As soon as they saw the screen, they broke on it, got the running back down super quick.
Finds his man. It's Royer. And he's able to...
Why is he throwing the fucking ball so high, dog?
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be...
And look where he throw this bitch.
His third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And some guys just have a knack of finding.
Look where he throw that bitch.
Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this football game.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Got enough for the first down.
Of course, that bitch just slides through that. Of course, he just fucking slide through there like ain't nobody's fucking right there, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. What an explosive...
He go with all the fugazi and shit.
Into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the tight end. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Bro, this bitch can't run.
Thanks to this senior defender.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
from the gun. The give, looking for room.
Look at this shit.
Brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The give on the inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat.
Threw this bitch to Antarctica.
What a play there to pick up the first down.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Using his feet to buy time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can.
Oh my fucking goodness! Oh!
The big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Spits it out to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
He loafing that bitch.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Look, bro, real life is just loafing that bitch.
Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
He don't even jump. GG's.
Exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.